Hello everyone, this is Jared Kwan, aka Residor164, coming at you with some NCAA 14 action today. Georgia State GSU football. Oh, what am I even thinking? I need to put on my lucky coach's hat after beating last week's LSU number 6 ranked. Now they're number 18 ranked. That was a devastating loss for that team. Ooh, yeah, that feels more comfortable. Feels more natural. We're going against the Texas State Bobcats this week. My apologies on being a few minutes late. Actually, I was working on a big project for a nonprofit, one of the 5 I work on. Oh, too many nonprofits. Well, excellent. We're going to get things kicked off pretty quick. Make sure we get you in and out and going so that you can enjoy the rest of your evening after hopefully we wrap up a win here at Texas State. Now you can see we're still a little underrated. However, I think our team has a lot of confidence after last week's win against LSU, which I still can't believe. I am still beside myself with that win. All right, let's get this going. Now you can see, of course, I've made Twitch affiliate, so I appreciate your support, your following, as well as your subscriptions. Remember, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get to subscribe for free. Help support the community. Really appreciate it. So let me get this pulled together here. We have some visiting prospects this week, which is huge because we actually lost half of all the recruits I've been after thus far have been recruited by their schools or locked us out. No chance of getting back in there, which is kind of rough. So we're hoping for a great game. Looked like we need to get 250 passing yards for that quarterback. Boy, I'd love to have him. Or the defensive end would be tremendous. So a couple of great sacks. So that's our goals for the game. Just need to get in there and get everything locked up.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Speed is at a premium in the Sun Belt Conference, and these two teams look like they're ready to hit high gear and go head-to-head. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
We welcome you to Atlanta and the Georgia Dome. And now let's head down to the coin toss. It is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste.
Ooh, a lot of fans showing
calories. Up. Enjoy every
a lot of support. I love that. A lot of support this game. I guess beating LSU has given the team the fans a lot of confidence as well. Hopefully we don't mess anything up. We're able to just lock this game up.
Kick this one off, and everyone in the stadium is ready for this game to get started.
Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that was terrible. What kind of return was that? Not a good return. That's on me for sure. Okay.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Robinson gets the call. The running back gets
That's a tough choice. I was thinking about cutting up sooner, but and I should have. On that replay, it shows a clear opening on the inside there, but man, I thought I could extend that play because I had a great lead blocker out there.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. They'll give it off here.
Oh,
he makes it out to maybe the
that was
20-yard
rough.
line.
Dang. I didn't see that guy. That's not great. I'm thinking that they're going to think that I'm going to pass. I'm going to go ahead and run this right up the gut. Hopefully, I'll catch him off guard. Off guard enough. Nice.
To about the 31-yard line.
To be successful, you've got to be able to come through on third down, and that's just what they did with that big run.
It's a great run.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 31.
Okay. Okay, number 44.
Loses about 2 on the run.
Yeah. That was the worst blocking ever, guy. A little bit more field awareness would be nice there. No worries, everybody has a mistake. We're going to try and catch him off guard, half back out of the field now that we've run a bunch.
He's got it with room to run.
Hawk! Man, that guy's a beast.
Down he goes at the 44. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver,
Oh, yeah.
and the result, again, a nice
Tremendous.
play for the
I love he trucked that guy. Oh, man. He should be my starting running back, but he's also my starting fullback, so got to watch that. Okay. I'm going to try and pass, get him over the top a little bit. Maybe the middle, looking for something in the middle. I'm hoping they drop into a zone.
1st down.
Oof.
And they get the sack.
Man, they had great
Pretty
coverage
good about themselves right now.
across the
Record-breaking
board.
performance
There was
a week ago,
nobody
that's
open.
great. They got to put that in the rearview mirror and get back to work today.
Well, they're going to expect to pass. I don't know how successful this is going to be. Iffy if they're going to come after me here on a 2nd down.
Passes to his tailback again. They'll bring him down at about the
Should have got out of that. Should have went with a slant. Maybe a quick slant.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Here they come. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Out of bounds at midfield.
4th and 4. I'll take it. We're going to go for it, though.
So they're going to go for it here.
What a risky pass, but it paid off.
Keeps adding to his awesome career passing totals.
There have been some great passers to come through here. This would be quite an accomplishment.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. The Panthers had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. Hawk takes it right side. Decent run
Robinson
here,
gets
right side.
injured every game. No.
From the 38-yard line. 2nd down. He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
Gain 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Okay, let's get some highlights for that tight end. Need to get some good passing in here.
Quick strike to the receiver.
Good
And they make the
job.
stop at the 16-yard line.
I'm sure the coaches are going to tell him to calm down and be more careful, because I guarantee you, nobody keeps throwing those passes into the defense like that without making a mistake.
Oh, he was kind of open. I think he might kind of be wrong. Okay.
From the 16-yard line. 1st down. There's the strike complete, and he's tackled right away.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Here's
He's rough.
play
He was
number
right with him.
14 of this drive.
That means I'm making money, man. I appreciate your support. Arnold's going to trot on into the end zone here.
He's got space. Tries to get around the
Hey,
corner.
good to see you, guy.
What made this so impressive was first his ability to see where the space was to run, and then the athletic ability to get it into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting.
Let's get an
Definitely
update
appreciate
now.
it.
Here's Reese Davis.
You know, I know that you follow. Be awesome. Also, of course, if you subscribe, that wouldn't hurt my feelings.
And for Hampton,
Army's
he
ranked
can't be
20th.
covered. Might as well just hand him the Heisman. Better yet, throw it to him. Best way to describe this kid, straight warrior.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Across the 30.
I need to improve my special teams, guys.
Really nice job here
I
by
think
the
that's going to be
return
high on
man
my
in his blocking.
recruiting list.
Now the offense has to capitalize on this opportunity.
Okay.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Ooh.
He's taken down at the 37-yard line. So at the end of one quarter, the Panthers lead 7-0.
Now you should be able to see what everybody else is saying.
And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. On the throw, incomplete pass.
Johnson's intended receiver.
Yeah, weeknight. It's because we went through like all of our bye weeks. We had a ton of bye weeks this season.
It's third down.
After
7
going
yards
10
to
wins,
go.
the rest of my
Ball on the
games are all
37-yard
Sun Belt
line.
Conference games. Oof.
Brought down at about the 49.
Gain of 14 on the play. First down.
Ooh.
Quick throw out to the receiver.
Nice.
Incomplete.
The quarterback has to be very careful, Brad, of throwing the
It didn't
football
rank
into
me
a
after
position
beating
where the
LSU.
wide receiver had the chance to
LSU
get
dropped
taken
from
off.
6th
Threw the ball
to
there,
18th.
made it easy
That's
for
what
the
it did for
defender
that
to be
team.
able to separate him from the ball.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Quick pass. And he's
Jeez.
tackled at about the 41.
That guy's
The slant
falling
back, good
forward.
for
It
8
almost
yards
makes
on
a
the
first
play.
down.
The receiver
First
does
down.
a nice job on his route. And how about the throw by the quarterback? Perfect execution. And when those two things are going well, the offense has a good chance of picking up big yards.
Fires out quick. It's picked off.
Yeah.
From their own 25-yard line. It's first down. Georgia State is up a score.
He's got to throw it in a
Oh,
And he tackles him hard. at
man,
the
they were all
19.
over him. That's one thing. I think next season, I mean, my offensive line is going to be so much better. I mean, they already are better than last season, but I'm waiting for that the next step there.
So the sack makes this a second and long. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Fires out to his receiver. And he's taken down.
Mark
at the 39-yard
Norwood.
line. And for Arnold, he's just set a new high water mark for career passing yards here.
See the best quarterback they've ever seen around here? You can make a pretty good argument.
Well, the school's only been around for 4 years, so Not exactly the deepest watermark for a quarterback. Just saying.
From their own 39-yard line. First down. Hands it off. Tries to get around the corner. He's pushed out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
I love that they're backing off the line because I hit him a couple times with that pass. Then gash him with the run, man. I love that combo.
Tackle made right around the 44-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Nice.
To about the 36.
Solid 8-yard run.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Georgia State up 7 points. They give to the tailback. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good. Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
I'm going to take a shot at the end zone here.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
We'll see. I think they're going to...
Fires across the middle, and he's level.
That was a great pass. The window was very small.
That makes it 1st and goal.
That, my quarterback got killed.
Can smell the end zone as they look to extend this lead. Zips it to the back. He's tackled right around the 2-yard line.
White takes the tackle at the 2-yard line. That brings up 2nd and goal.
10th play of the drive.
Oh,
And they'll
right
get it
there.
backfield.
Got to get in there.
No gain on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
The defense backed up into their own end zone. It's 3rd and goal from the 1.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
And down he goes.
Just extend the
outside
ball.
the goal
Just
line.
extend the ball a little
maybe
bit.
2 on the carry.
That brings up 4th and goal.
See how crowded that line is? Going with the fullback right up the middle here. No kidding around.
This defense not wanting to give an inch here. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Panthers.
Oh, late hit? What? Come on, refs. What's that all about?
He makes the PAT. So an 11-play, 74-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points. Ortiz is lined up to kick this one off. Taken from the 3-yard line. They'll bring him down to the 25-yard line.
Brad, as good as this defense has looked, I'm not necessarily surprised by this shutout. I mean, you and I were there on Wednesday watching this team practice, and when this first-team defense goes against their own first-team offense in a practice, sometimes it's actually better than the game itself. So they prepared themselves very well to have this kind of game.
Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort.
The game is in danger of getting out of hand early. It's very, very important that they not only hang on to the football this drive, but they also need to get a score on the
Coverage,
board
guys.
as well.
Coverage.
The quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back the pass.
Just a minute to go in the first half
Strap
of play.
into a zone. I bet you will surprise him again here.
Can't tack on any yardage. A 7-yard play.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Great pass.
What? What?
He's at the 30 to the 20. The 10. Touchdown.
You gotta be
Big
kidding
play.
me. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, guys. You gotta be kidding me right now. Now I have to blow this team up. I have to destroy them now. I can't
And
believe
he
that.
converts the extra point. So a short 3-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
So our score, 14-7. Looking for the corner.
Yeah.
And they push him out at the 46.
And I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there when they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense. I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
From their own 46-yard line. Second down. Georgia State is up by a touchdown. Heading for the corner. He's at the 40.
Little
He
run.
steps out around the
Little
40-yard
razzle
line.
dazzle.
That's doubly bad for this defense, giving up a big run like that and then letting him get out of bounds to stop the clock.
It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
That's great execution. Quarterback made a nice throw, and the receiver was able to go up and make the play.
They'll bring him down right around the 14-yard line.
Let's get up to the line. Let's get up to the line. They're not ready.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Oh, man. If he just barely moves that ball over the line, he's got it.
Hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here. Gets it out quickly to the back, but he can't haul it in.
Okay, Robinson.
That brings him second and goal.
Touchdown, Georgia State.
Again with the late hit. Man, these refs just let anything go.
And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 28. Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there. Got some open field. He's at midfield. He's finally tackled at the 45.
What?
So they pick up big
I
yards
cannot believe
on
my
the
guys are
option
just
keeper.
getting
I thought he was
flattened
gonna
out there.
break that one for a touchdown. You couldn't draw that up any better.
So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. The Panthers taking their first time out of the half.
I was trying to ice the kicker. I don't know why it's not giving me the option to ice him.
Kicks away. And he missed it to the right.
All it takes is a split second of something going wrong. A low snap, a bad hold, a slip, and you've got a miss to the right or the left.
This offense has really seemingly been unstoppable. Should be interesting to see now if the defenses change things up as they try to stop these guys.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, and you can guarantee that he'll find the open
If he has
man.
time to throw, right? If he has
Don't go
time to
anywhere,
throw.
folks.
Just
it
getting
looks like we might have a
crushed.
pretty good game on our hands after all. Georgia State's lead is 2 touchdowns.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. I completely understand an offensive coordinator's philosophy. If a play works, just keep going back to it over and over and over again. But I don't know, something seemed a little unusual about the play calling in the first half here.
I know what you're saying. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
But if it's money, then put it in the bank and continue to do it over and over. He kept dialing up the money plays, man. I don't need to run anything else. If my money plays are going to work consistently, until you stop it, you better get used to seeing green and cha-ching, 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 because it's money in the bank.
Are you trying to say behold the power of cheese? That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He really got a hold of that kick.
He's to the 20.
Oof, that was a good
And
return.
he's tackled at the 31.
He's going to return that, yeah.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Here he goes.
Jeez.
He's to the
The
40.
run game is
He
just
gets out to about
gashing
the
me.
44
I have to
yard line.
step back into a
First down.
something more with a zone coverage. Oh, that's a nice open field tackle. That receiver was making a move, and so that was great that he was able to grab that.
To the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
And he's immediately tackled. There's
I
a
think the
strike
appendix
complete.
is on the right.
Third down.
Oh,
Fires quick
Man,
out
I
to the
got
receiver,
lucky.
He can't make the grab.
Pickens was the intended receiver on the play. Fourth down.
Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down.
barely.
And they make the stop around the 44-yard line.
Why are you asking about the appendix? I'm very curious about that all of a sudden.
He tackles him for a loss.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
From the 46-yard line, it's second down. The junior makes the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 30
What's up?
yard line.
Good to see you, Jonathan. As soon as I'm done with this, of course, I'm switching to good old-fashioned Warzone. So that's going to be fun. Are you joining us this evening?
Quick strike to the receiver. Inside the 10. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 3.
Gain of 30 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
He's going to try and scramble. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown.
That was brutal.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Update time from the top 25. The Aggies hammer that running game and score a touchdown. Malone's a wide receiver's coach's dream with those Velcro hands of his. He scored a touchdown. The Tigers lead 21-17.
Texas State is lining up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Across the 30. He gets
Awesome.
hit out of bounds.
Always good to see that. Always good to hear.
Great blocking up front there, and that turned into a pretty good return.
You know, the kick coverage looked very slow in getting downfield, and that really gave this young man an opportunity to make a play.
So they're just about set to get the game going again. Georgia State is up 7.
Jeez.
You know, at that point, I think that the quarterbacks are just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you,
Another
just
win.
give
I got a
up on
feeling
that play and
we're
get
going to
ready for the
extend it
next down.
to 6 wins in a
From
row.
their
I think
own
we're at 6.
37-yard line. Second down. Oh, he had some steam on that throw. He's taken down at the 45-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Oh,
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted.
oh, that was
Down
awful
at
pass on
about
my
the
part.
47-yard line.
Oh, what an awful pass. Jeez, what was I even thinking?
From the 47-yard line. First
Oh,
down.
that's not great.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's taken down around the 25-yard line.
With the tackle at the 25-yard line. First down.
Get her some Tylenol maybe? Do we have Tylenol for that?
First down grab. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
First down.
Man, guys, you got to stop him. Holding. Come on.
Got some open field. And he's tackled around
Yeah,
the 5-yard
good call.
line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
Jeez, man, their guys get to hold all day. Come on, refs, call something.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Quick pass. Tackle made
Come
at
on.
the 3.
Washington brings him down at the 3-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
Oh,
The ball is loose, and the ball-hawking safety scoops it out. Kirk, what happened on the option play there?
Well, you got to give credit to the defense. They knew what was coming, and they came up and made the play.
Ah, I knew they were
And
going to
the booth
review
is going to
this.
take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down. They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They
Yeah.
called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the call on the field
Man,
will
I
be
needed that
reversed.
fumble too. No worries. Good to see you. Yeah, I know. Especially against this team, I thought for sure we would be doing a lot more damage, but they are playing
Ball on
out
the
of their
3.
minds right now.
Oklahoma!
And he tackles him hard at the 4.
Oh,
He's off left, and they got him behind the line.
yeah, they had a couple earlier in the game. They had a couple of like super amazing runs that gave them
They're gonna go for the
touchdowns.
easy
Like
3 here.
my defenders misread or slipped or got knocked over. Like it was unreal what was happening.
He gets it up. And
But
it's good.
I'm
Even though they
confident
gave
we're
up the
gonna
field goal
we're gonna
here,
get
that
this
defense
game.
is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. The Bobcats have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team's put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series.
Yeah, those linebackers
Georgia
are some
State is
studs.
up by 4. Now he tries to buy some time. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 38-yard line. From their own 38-yard line.
Yeah, one of the
First
linebackers
down.
was a steal. He's actually a 78.
He scrambled.
Yeah, they're covered.
Great job by the
Wasn't gonna get
defense
the
of
stop
getting after that
and
quarterback.
pop where I
Right
wanted
now,
it.
I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
The guys are running
Runs away
so
with 2 yards on the
fast.
carry.
They're all over these plays. Hoping I can catch him off guard with the
It's
screen
3rd and
here.
8. Ball on the 40. And a quick throw. And down he goes at the 42.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 4th and 6.
My offense is so much better than this. I mean, that's how I won
That's
that
3
last
down
game,
and
but
1 to go.
geez,
Georgia State's up by
it has
4.
been rough. I did have that huge mistake. I threw an interception, which was terrible. I don't know why they just showed that fumble because it wasn't a fumble.
Welcome back to the action. 4th quarter. This one will decide it. Tight ball game through 3. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Brought down in the open field. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Georgia State holds a 4-point lead. Takes a handoff.
Man, Hawk is a stud.
Gets out to around the 35.
I love Hawk, man. That guy, so agile.
They'll drop him for a loss.
Second and 11.
Go back to
Second
one of my
down
bread and butter.
11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 36-yard line. Now he's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. Good tackle there in space. Got the
Yeah.
corner.
They're back in zone. If I were paying attention, I could have caught them off guard. And instead, I ran with it. I kind of like
play of this drive.
preconceived that in my mind.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Nice catch.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Up the middle for a nice gain. This is the
A little
11th
play
of this
action.
drive. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Scrambling around. He's got the corner. He's out of bounds around the 7-yard line. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's scrambling.
I should have just ran with it. I thought my receiver was going to be in the back of the end zone there.
That brings up second and goal.
They're at the 7. Second down. They line up in the jumbo set.
5 yards out of that. I love it.
Game. This is the 14th play of this drive. Hand off to the back, won't score.
That is a loss of 4 yards. That brings up
The Bobcats will use their first time out of the half.
defense.
It's 4th and goal from the 5. Let's see if the defense can make a stand here.
What?
Throws to the tailback, incomplete.
This
Yeah,
game is
okay.
probably
That
gonna
was
come
bad
down
play
to the
calling
last
on my
possession.
part, but geez.
Anytime you're in a situation like this, take the points and build up the lead. Don't risk coming away with nothing.
This coach is one of the most aggressive play callers out there, but sometimes I do think he takes it a little bit too far. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
Gain of 4 yards. That brings up second and 5.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Catches it, needs immediately tackled behind the line.
That makes it 37.
A little toss across the middle. They'll bring him down at about the 21.
Gain of 12 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Quick strike to the back, no good. And that one probably
Man.
should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
So it's second and
Way
10.
closer than I
Ball on the
expected.
21. it out. He's met immediately. They lose 4 there.
Yeah, they've had some incredibly lucky breaks, and there were a couple of bad plays. I did throw an interception early on. That didn't help. But they had some huge breaks go their way. Oh man!
Might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game.
I don't know. I don't know what their plan is though after that.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. And if they don't convert here, then the game is over. He delivers.
What?
Tackle around the 39-yard line.
What? Oh, I cannot believe that. I had 2 guys on him.
Under a minute left. Slings it. And they make the stop around the 48-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 on the day. First down.
Set, 10-19. 10-19.
And he throws it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
All right, guys. Big stop.
It's 2nd down. He gets rid of this one.
I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive. They go to the screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's taken down at the 44.
Man, he had zone coverage right there on top of him.
32-yard line.
Campbell on the tackle at the 32-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Across the middle, tight end's got it. And he's taken down at the 15-yard line.
Castillo with the tackle at the 15-yard line. First down.
Set, blue 19. Blue 19.
The 10.
Oh, what a gutsy call.
Sealed the deal. Well, a man down, and the trainers on their way out to have a
What a
look.
gutsy call by that coach. I'll give him that.
And so that's going to do it. The Panthers take it here.
Much closer than I expected. I got to slow it down, take it easy, man. I was trying to impress the visiting quarterback and tight end, get some extra passes in. I really just needed to I just really needed to run the ball like my team's built for. Has been reliable. That's how I beat. Yeah, too close for sure. That's how I beat LSU, was on the ground, just running it and doing the throw only when I have to. I like that. That was funny. It kind of like ice skated into the end zone on that replay there. Well, I'm glad we escaped with a win. That was rough. Next time we're going to be a little bit more patient, go a little bit slower, take it easy, and then we're going to stick with our game plan. Keep it on the ground and then pass when we need to at that point, which works out much better for GSU. Okay, well, perfect. Thank you for coming out and supporting us, of course. Don't forget to follow or subscribe, whatever you haven't done yet. We'd definitely appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow night with another game. Tomorrow night's going to be at 8 o'clock tonight. I had a surprise meeting I had to jump into. No, Kevin, it wasn't a job interview, so no worries there. I mean, not that I haven't had them. Ha! Just kidding. Anyhow, so so I will see you guys tomorrow at 8, and hang in there. Also, I'm going to be jumping over to Warzone now, so if you um, jump on there, that would be fantastic. If you want to still support that, really appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, we'll catch you around. See you in a little bit if you come back for some Warzone.